So last week we made the ingredients section of our Nordic Berry ice cream commercial. But this was only part of our assignment. So today we wanted to focus on narrative and connecting our fruit and chocolate to our Nordic landscape and character. So back with my nephew Ellis and his friend Aidan, it was time to venture outside and get the closest we could to Scandinavia without actually going there. Right, so here we are at Lime Park. Ellis has brought us here today to do what?
Yes, thanks Josh. Today we're here in a Lime Park. We are having a look around, scouting some locations first. We've got to get a look at, there's a little river just down that way, which we'll get for the waves, get that Nordic look. There is a little cliff further up that's got some really cool views, so I imagine we're going to do some cool stuff there with Aidan, our Viking. And yeah, so we'll just get a bit of scouting going and then we'll come back with our gear and see how that goes.
You actually, you've done good there. A lot better than last time.
Yeah. I understand that I was going to be in front of camera today. Like I said, I've just got to be ready for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Aidan is not an actor, but with his luscious hair and beard, he's the closest thing we have to a real-life Viking. And before we go on a hunt for locations, let's get him in costume.
I feel very mysterious. I feel less Viking and more mysterious.
I think that works.
And let's see, can you take the hood down from there?
Try.
That's cool.
How are you feeling?
Stoic.
Yeah, you look it. Incredible work, Josh.
Thank you very much. I mean, Ellis, just to let you know, got this. And this was the result of our half a day's notice of a Viking costume. This was the full result of Ellis's Viking costume. Now let's rewind a little. So it's the day before we go to Lime Park to shoot the second part of our Nuii commercial, and Amazon package just arrived with the costume that Ellis has got for our character who's going to be playing a Viking, and here it is. That's the Viking cowl. Nothing else has arrived though, which is a bit worrying, so I feel like I'm going to have to prepare. Oh, look at me, I'm a total Viking. Now I've got these two capes that I think might work, a green and a purple. I have these from another shoot, so try this one on. There we go, that's much more Viking-like. We'll probably just have to shoot from the waist up. So with our very own Viking in tow, we took a walk to find some places to shoot. And then when I say action, I'm just going to ask you to slowly look up in the same direction.
So just up that way?
Yeah, just looking up, all serious and stuff like that. See how it goes. Do
you want it slow up or do you want...
Yeah, slow like thoughtful, as if, right, okay, I'm coming to the realisation now. Now Lime Park is known for its giant moorland, deer and cows. Spoiler, we did not see any deer or cows. This footage was taken by Ellis at an earlier date. But we did have some great forest and mountain locations, some more accessible than others. So I'm just showing you some of the places we might consider. For some reason, these guys think it's impossible to get up here. Well, Ellis does. Ellis thinks that. So, should be relatively easy. Don't you have to might have to put my hands down. Right, so.
Are we slipping?
Oh. There we go, and we're here.
Can you do that with a camera in your hands?
Yeah, probably. Now it's just getting down.
I knew this would happen.
Here we go.
Well, let's hold off on that. Here we go.
Just run.
There's no way I'm running.
Dive.
There we go. Just takes a bit of navigation. But at the end of the day, we're still professional. So while not every spot was suitable, the best thing about having 1,400 acres of hills and trees is the view from above. This is the Inspire 1 drone, which is kind of like an old model now. And yeah, basically we're going to be using this for the landscape shots, the big cliff wide shots, opening shots of the video.
Any luck?
I don't think so. Let me just try it. I'm just going to do a quick search online.
There was this one point where the camera guy, well, the drone pilot left his lead for the drone in the car and made me go back and get it. So I guess I'd just asked for less retarded peers.
That was quite good.
Yeah.
Quite brave of you to say stuff like that, isn't it?
Why is that?
So while Ellis went back to the car to get the drone connector cable, I grabbed some shots of Aidan. After about 15 minutes, Ellis came back with the cable and we were finally able to fly the drone. And after 10 minutes of solid flight, I gently parked the Inspire 1.
Oh, just land it, you pussy.
Cool.
Is that fun?
Yeah, that's quite fun. Now with the landscape shots done, we got on to making Aidan look like a true alpha male. Some of the locations really worked, and now hopefully we had enough to bring this commercial together.
How have you found today?
Fantastic, yeah. It's nice to revisit this little place. I feel like every location was pretty much perfect. I'm really happy with how it went. The drone shots were cool. We really got some intense close-ups of Aidan. Really fulfilled the Viking role way more than I expected him to. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out because I feel like we've done a really good job so far.
What was your favourite shot of the day?
I really like, you know what, these shots that we just done by the river were actually really nice.
So, how was your debut?
It's been a nice experience, to be honest. It's something different, I guess.
What's been your...
with working with you two.
Yeah, very different. What's been your favourite shot to shoot?
Probably on top of the hill, the prayer one.
Intense.
Are you religious?
No, weirdly enough.
Do you feel like you could be now?
Could be transferred, yeah.
If you had to choose the best religion, what would it be?
There's only one right answer here.
That's a tough one, isn't it? I don't feel like I can answer that.
That's fine, no comment. Say you're a pussy, it's alright.
Okay, alright, fine.
What about you, Josh?
My favourite religion is obviously the Muslim faith because they don't compromise on anything.
So it had been a long day, but it was finally time to go home. And it was only polite to take our actor back to recuperate.
Take care,
Alright, first action when you get home?
Bed.
Bed. Good choice. Alright, cool. Thanks for today, mate. Really
Right,
appreciate
mate.
it.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah. Go on, off you go.
Nice meeting you, mate.
Yeah, man, you too.
Take care.
So that's all the shooting done, and we'll see you next time in part 3, where we finally put all of the commercial together.